Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Lang Bang here. I have a new profile and I wanted to go over Traptrix. So this deck got a lot powerful because of Traptrix Sarah. So I'll go over like a small little combo at the end, but let's just go right into the build. So you have 3 Myrmillo, 3 Dionea, 3 Mantis, 1 Nepenthes, and then you have 3 Ash Blossom for the monsters. So Nepenthes, I'm also not crazy about Atrax. I think that's the only other Traptrix monster. I wish we kind of had another one, but in general, I like this lineup. Mantis is actually insane. So, you know, it's a Stratos. I mean, Myrmillo was a Stratos for a normal trap card, or a normal trap hole card. This searches out a Traptrix monster. And then Mantis actually combos really, really well with Sarah as well, so you definitely want to use that. Onto the spells, you have 3 Duality and 1 Double or Nothing. So my thought process on this is Duality, you know, I want to get to one of my guys that, you know, kind of gets the deck going. So even if I don't go into my big play in a turn, I'm at least set up for the turn after, and I'm using enough of trap cards to where I'll probably survive. Just nothing really to explain there. I mean, if your opponent leaves a monster out on the board, no protection, and you can go into a rank 4, then you might be able to game shot them. So those are the spells. Onto the traps. You have 3 Brigadine, you have 3 Solemn Judgment, 1 Solemn Warning, 3 Drowning Mirror Force, 3 Storming Mirror Force, 2 Floodgate, 2 Time Space, 2 Bottomless, 2 Traptrix Trap Hole Nightmare, 1 Void Trap Hole, and 1 Imperial Order. So in regards to the Trap Hole cards, I mean, you can honestly do whatever combination you want. I mean, based on the meta at your local or regionals. I honestly just went with a 2-2 mix on pretty much all of them, and then I honestly just had 1 slot left, so I just added Void Trap Hole. So yeah, you can shuffle those around, but ideally, I mean, every one of those is good one way or another. So I just think that they're all valuable cards to use. So in general, let me kind of go over like a small little combo here. So first things first, I guess, like before I go into the combo here, Storming and Drowning, it's really, you know, if things aren't going your way, Drowning, you know, you need to have a clear board. But that just clears everything, and if they don't anticipate that, they're going to get blown out by it. Storming, you can have monsters on the field to play it, and then it just bounces everything, so that's pretty crazy. So, just to go into a little combo here, well, actually, even before that, I guess, let's go over the extra pack. So, 3 Sarah, you have 1 Security Dragon, 1 Mrs. Radiant, 1 Unicorn, 1 Phoenix, 1 Cerberus, 1 Borload. On to the Exceeds, you have Castell, you have Utopia the Lightning, Utopia Double, you have Baguska, and you have 1 Rafflesia. So anyone that knows me, you know, most of my builds are very budget friendly, so you know, you guys can add other cards into your deck. I do actually have a Boral Sword Dragon. That's up to you if you want to use that or not. I'm still going with the Borload though, so isn't too often like I can game shot someone, so that's kind of why I was going with the more control route. So now on to the combo here finally. So basically something that you can do, I mean, let me find it here. Alright, so let's say you summon Myrmillo, search out a Trap Hole card, link away, bring out Sarah, okay? So then what you can do is, if you open it, that is Brigadine, set it, you can play it right away, you have no traps in your grave, right? So then Sarah goes off, and let me show you its effect here. If a normal trap card is activated, you can special summon a Traptrix monster from your deck with a different name than what you control. So ideally, you want to bring out Mantis. Okay, so now this is your current board, and don't mind the messiness here. But then essentially you can set another spell or trap, in your hand, which you're going to have one, and then you can bounce it to set another spell or trap. Then this goes off again, and then you can set a trap hole card from your deck to your field. Then from there, I mean, it's really up to you what you want to go to. I mean, you could go into a Link 3 if you need it, but ideally, you just want to overlay these two and go into Rafflesia. So, and then with that, you can set a bunch of cards, or depending on what else, maybe you could keep Mantis out there, and then, you know, you can do the effect again on your opponent's turn, you know, and then you can special summon Set, etc., etc. So, that's just one little combo you can do. That's honestly why I really like this deck right now. Has a powerful play, and it's able to set a bunch of back row cards. So, thanks for watching, guys, and have a good day. Peace.